Okay, Julia, there's this strange thing happening right now. While people watch us, part of their brain is already deciding, keep listening and paying attention, or switch to TikTok, or grab a snack.
No blame. I feel that my brain is asking this question all the time.
Right? It feels like there are two people inside your brain. One that wants to put on the work, the other one wants easy fun. But what if I told you the same brain trick that makes us avoid hard work can flip so we actually crave it? What if discipline felt as good as scrolling? And this is not just motivational talk here. This is actually neuroscience.
Wait, so you're telling me it's not my fault I watched 12 cooking videos last night?
I mean, it's still a little your fault.
Rude.
But seriously, your brain is always asking one question. Is this worth my energy? So imagine your brain like a manager. Every time you think about doing something, studying, working, or going to the gym, it quickly decides, is this hard? Is this easy? Is the reward fast?
So if something is hard and the reward is slow, the brain says no.
Yes, and if something is easy, fun, plus it has an instant reward, like scrolling, it says yes immediately.
Wow. So my brain prefers easy pleasure instead of difficult success.
Exactly, but this instinct comes from survival. Thousands of years ago, humans needed to save energy to stay alive.
Right. They weren't scrolling Instagram.
Yes. But now we live in a modern world, and everything is designed to give us easy pleasure.
Totally. Apps, games, videos, snacks.
All designed to make your brain feel good with almost zero effort.
So our brain is being tricked?
Our brains are being hacked.
Okay, but what is actually happening inside the brain?
There's a chemical called dopamine.
I've heard of that. It's the happy chemical, right?
That's what many people think. But actually, dopamine is the wanting chemical.
Wanting. Not happiness?
Yes, dopamine appears when you expect a reward, not when you get it.
Oh, so when I scroll, my brain thinks maybe the next video will be amazing.
Exactly. Every swipe could be something interesting. So your brain says, keep going.
That explains why it's so hard to stop. Dopamine floods to keep you in the search loop.
But here's the problem. When you get too much easy dopamine, your brain kind of changes.
Changes how?
Well, it becomes less sensitive to stimulation, is as if the receptors would decrease, like turning down the joy volume.
Like, it starts needing more and more.
Yeah, things that were interesting before, like reading, studying, or exercising, start to feel boring.
Wait, so it's not that I'm lazy?
Your brain just got used to constant, easy rewards.
Wow. But wait, can we fix this?
Yes, and this is the good news. Your brain can rewire itself.
Rewire. Like changing connections?
Exactly. This is called neuroplasticity. Your brain changes based on what you do every day.
So if I always scroll, my brain learns to love scrolling.
Yes, but if you start doing harder things, your brain can learn to love those too.
That sounds impossible.
It feels impossible at first. But there's a method called dopamine detox.
Detox sounds scary. Do I need to live in a forest?
No. It just means taking a break from easy dopamine.
Like no social media?
Yeah, exactly. No social media, less junk food, fewer distractions, and you just need to do this for a short time to see results.
How long?
Even 3 days helps, 7 days is better, and actually 14 days can really change your brain.
But what happens during that time?
At first, you feel bored, restless, and maybe even nervous.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah, I mean, it's uncomfortable at first since your brain is still tuned to high-intensity dopamine, but it's certainly temporary
Why does that happen?
because your brain is kind of adjusting. It's learning to enjoy normal activities again.
So, what should people do instead of scrolling?
Simple things like read a physical book, go for a walk without your phone, cook something homemade instead of ordering, exercise without music.
Exercise without music? That's cruel.
I know, but after some time, your brain starts to enjoy it.
Really?
Yes, promise. Your brain starts releasing dopamine for these activities too, which means you start looking forward to these activities, you know? The satisfaction of finishing a book, the sense of accomplishment after a long workout.
So, discipline can actually feel good?
Yes, that's the goal.
This makes me think that also the rewards feel different. Like the reward from scrolling versus the reward of doing something that takes more effort.
Yeah, you nailed it. Pleasure and satisfaction are different.
What do you mean?
Well, pleasure is fast and easy.
Like the pleasure of eating a chocolate or snacks.
Exactly. But satisfaction, on the other hand, comes from effort.
Now I see it. Like the feeling you get when you finish a project or learn something new.
And here's what no one tells you. Satisfaction actually produces more dopamine and lasts way longer than pleasure.
I definitely see it. When I finish something difficult, my sense of pride and happiness is much bigger.
That feeling is powerful, and your brain can learn to love it.
So after a dopamine detox, what changes?
Many things, like your focus improves, your mind feels clearer,
Okay, that sounds amazing.
you even have more energy, and surprisingly, hard things then feel easier.
Wait, easier?
Yeah, because your brain isn't used to constant easy rewards anymore. So suddenly hard work doesn't feel so difficult. You're literally retraining your reward system. Discipline becomes your natural state.
But I have a question. What if I fail? What if I go back to old habits?
That's normal. Let's not forget that the brain always prefers easy rewards.
So what can we do?
You could try to change your environment.
What do you mean?
Like, for example, make distractions harder to access.
Like deleting apps?
Exactly. Or putting your phone in another room. Try to build systems and habits around you that supports the new environment you are trying to build.
Oh, we recently made a video about atomic habits that gives the perfect tips to start creating small positive habits that can make a huge change in your life.
That's the perfect episode to support your dopamine detox. Listeners, make sure to check it out. You can access the link on the top corner of this video.
Yes, that actually will help a lot.
I'm very wise today.
So let's give listeners a challenge.
Yes, something simple.
Think about your biggest distraction,
Maybe social media.
or games, or videos.
Then stop using it for 7 days.
Just 7 days.
Notice what happens.
Notice when you feel bored.
Notice when it gets easier.
Notice when hard things start to feel interesting.
Because your brain is not broken.
You can teach your brain to love effort, to love discipline.
To stop watching cooking videos for 45 minutes at night.
Hey, no promises.
Fair enough.
But seriously, your brain can change.
The question is,
Are you ready to change it?
see you next time, everyone.
Bye!
Bye-bye.